just using that as a thumbnail. It is currently 7:15 and I need to be leaving right now, but unfortunately I woke up quite a bit late this morning and I'm running behind. So I am getting ready as fast as I can to get out that door. And just like that, I am leaving. It is 7:22. I am running late, but that is okay. I will get there as soon as I can, and I probably still won't be late. Probably. Let's hope. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but up there a ways, it looks like a cloud of fog that is just real thick, blocking views. It's not good for trying to make good time on a highway. The sun is covered by a bunch of fog. It is an interesting morning today. So, I was driving onto the main highway here, onto I-69, and we were doing one of the, roundabout that goes into, like the entrance ramps that are like rounded, or whatever. You go around the curve and then you go in. Well, as I was approaching the entrance area, I looked in my blind spot to see what kind of cars were there and stuff, and I looked forward, and this guy in front of me had come to a complete stop. And like, he was just like casually in front of me at a complete stop. I was like I nearly ran into him. Like, it was genuinely close, and like I almost got into an accident because he stopped on an entrance ramp when everyone is supposed to be looking in their blind spot to be checking for cars so that they can enter. Ugh! Why? Why wouldn't you just keep on going? Cars will move out of the way for you. Anyway, I'm sorry for the rant. That was just incredibly close to an accident on the highway, nearly on the highway, because this person decided, let's just come to a full stop. Anyway, done with the rant. Heading off the exit now. Going to probably make it there on time, but just barely. Alrighty, well, I have made it to work. I am here at 7:55, so I got here early even, sorry. And now I'm gonna go into work. So, you will see me in about 2 seconds your time. And I am back. Woo! This car is hot. Anyway, I am heading over to Victoria's now because I'm going to go hang out with her. We're going to go grab some food. We're going to make a bucket list of restaurants that we want to go to this summer. And we're going to walk around and hang out, just get some quality time in after being away for so long. Well, going from the sky that there was this morning, that was completely foggy and everything, to how majestically clear that sky is and how prominent those clouds are, it's gorgeous. And it is hot here. I don't know how hot, but it's warm. And I just came back from the middle of the ocean, and I'm saying it's hot here, so I mean, I am wearing a bit more clothing than I was then. Anyway, I'm about to Victoria's now. Who I got? I don't know quite what the plan is yet, but we're gonna do some stuff. I don't know what it is yet. You'll see it as it comes, I guess. Alrighty, well, we have decided to come to Starbucks and get some drinks while we plan out the what's it called? What are we calling it?
Our
bucket list. Restaurant bucket list. Is it solely restaurant right now?
It can be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna do that bucket list and just chill while we do that, and then go get some food afterward.
Getting out of here.
Alrighty, well, we just left Starbucks, and we have developed a little bit of a list of places that we want to go check out. Places that either one of us has been to, or the other one has been to, or we've both been to, but we just maybe haven't gone together, or we want to do it again together, or whatever. Anyway, so we have quite a list built up, about 14 or 15 different restaurants, so that will be probably sufficient for the rest of the summer, considering I stopped working in 6 weeks. I didn't even realize that. This week is my 7th week, so I'm over halfway through. Alrighty, so we are going to be heading downtown to go to a restaurant, really old restaurant in Fort Wayne that is called Coney Island. We're going to go down there, and either before or after we are going to be going around and looking at some place downtown that I want her to go to with me at some point called the Golden, which I've already been to, and I showed in the video. Also, this sky looks gorgeous. Does it not, Victoria?
It does.
It does. Okay, anyway, going downtown. So here we are at the Golden. They're closed today, but let's look in. Doesn't it look nice? Came up to the same area that I was at earlier when I was with my sister and my dad here when we were exploring. Not quite to the top level where we almost snuck out onto the roof, but you probably didn't see that one?
Nope.
It's a really cool area up here. They built this in a pretty cool area. Right, Victoria?
It would not have taken us
Hey, look,
an hour
there's
and
a
a half.
happy gnome.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are driving to the, oh, by the way, that's another spot that we're going to go to, a hoppy gnome. Anyway, we are driving to Coney Island because it said that it would take an hour and 30 minutes to walk there, because it was like a long way away.
Comparison.
It's really not that, it really wasn't far enough away. We definitely should and could have walked.
It's like
It is
around the corner.
yeah,
Literally right
it is.
there.
We were just walking down
Oh
here.
my gosh, it's right there.
So we were there. We were right down there.
Why didn't it say it would have taken an hour?
And this is where we're going. Right there. Gosh dang it. And now to go into the back entrance of Coney Island. Aw, yeah.
It always freaks me out going back here.
Why? Back on the road. Back on the road after the Coney dogs, and I am going to be feeling that. All the food that I had on the cruise was very like fresh and like, I don't know, it just wasn't so heavy like that. I ate a lot of like seafood and stuff that is a lot lighter. That is going to be sitting pretty harshly. But anyway, heading back to drop her off to go home to spend the night editing and talking with my mom and hopefully not being too sick. Anyway, heading back now. No, this way. Yeah, nice and bright.
My face does not look nice.
Anyway, we are back, and I'm going to be dropping this one off. Hey, Sadie.
Hey, Sade.
Nice haircut. Just got some gas, and I happened to run into Victoria's dad, who is back here. Isn't there anymore, but he was getting some milk and bread for the house, and I was getting gas. Happened to run into him. Weird timing, but anyway, heading back to my mom's house to go hang out with her for a little bit, do some editing, get that kind of stuff done. Yep, on the way back now. Hi, Jasper. Hi. Hey. Hey, don't embarrass me like Oliver did. Alrighty, well, I'm home. My sister is currently here. She's going to Chicago tomorrow, right? So she is here before that. My sister is currently watching. Did I say my sister again? My mom. She just happens to look like my sister.
Oh, Silvertongue Devil.
She's currently watching some kind of TV show or something back here.
HBO, new series.
HBO new series. Anyway, and I am about to get to editing. So, it is a little bit early. It's about 9:30. I'm going to get editing done quickly and possibly sneak in a Game of Thrones episode before I go to bed. Because I'm behind 2 episodes now. So, and it's the season finale. So, with that being said, I am going to end this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Wait, what? Why are there monkeys? What?